piece right here. Point. Guess we'll go to that. This might go here. This work. Could use this. Okay, this has a use then. Used to be exact. Oh, jeez. Yep. Put that right here if I'm not careful. see, what's the deal? Oh, I was just so focused, oh, I was so focused just now. Do you have business with me? Are you spying? What? No, I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. I mean, I look like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I've traveled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in. So that's why I had to, Are you spying? It's research. And think what you want, but I finally found some key info on how to sneak into Gerudo Town. What info? Well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more than... I'm just kidding. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I've learned only recently of a man that slipped into... I've learned only recently of a man that slipped into... I've learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard that this man frequently... I heard that man is frequently traveling between Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo Town. I've been waiting here trying to spot him as he travels. Gerudo Town. Jeez, now I gotta go all the way back to... I gotta go all the way back. Oh, look at that. These walrus lion looking things. Oh wow, don't tell me you crossed the Gerudo Desert on foot. Yep, I came on foot. Must have been hard to walk through the desert, especially having your feet sink into the sand. I'll tell you, must have been hard to walk through the desert, especially having your feet sink into the sand. It's common sense to travel the desert with sand seals around here. My name is Frelly. I run a shop in Gerudo Town where I rent out sand seals. Most people can't take the time to train their own sand seals, so I rented out the ones I've trained. If you need to know anything about sand seals, I should be your first stop. I should be your first stop. Sand seals, that's what they are. Oh. And now it's cold. Maybe wait here and see if someone out of the ordinary comes out. Oh, to live my dreams. Okay, it's a Vo. You can handle this. Deep breaths, Kyra. Remember your training. First, you greet the Vo like anyone else. Nice to meet you. I'm Kyra from the Gerudo. I'm wandering the world learning what I can and seeking my dreams. And I can tell just from looking at you, you have a place... Oh wow. And I can tell just from looking at you, you have a place in my dreams, don't you? Did we meet for a reason? Oh, she's got a thing for Link. You're my dream girl. No, I know this one. My Vaba warned me about Vo who throw words like dream girl around. Let's just forget we ever spoke. Salvark, traveler. You again. I'm on my personal journey of learning and discovery, so we... I'm on my personal journey of learning and discovery, so it would be great if you could not disrupt it. Unless... Do you think you're part of my destiny? My dream life? Well, in all honesty, just a guy taking a walk. I hate to be rude, but what's the point in talking to you anymore? That's fine, that's fine. Oh my, what a lovely young lad you are. Do you need something from me? What's that? You heard about a man who snuck into Gerudo Town? Oh, I don't know anything about him. Sorry I couldn't be more help. Study her face. Squint suspiciously. Maybe go with this one. Hehe, you're making my cheeks warm looking at me like that. You're a man? Oh my! You sure say the funniest things, young man. Anyway, if you don't need anything, you should be off then. Well, well, you still haven't given up on your search for the man who snuck into Gerudo Town? I told you I didn't know anything. Do you always doubt someone's word? Study your face. Hehe, you're making my cheeks warm, looking at me like that. I guess I'll go with the other option. You're very beautiful. Oh, such a nice thing to say, and I'm sure you'd agree that these clothes only help my looks, right? Now that I think about it, this style would look quite fetching on you. I'd have to charge you, of course, but I bet people would see you. But I bet people would see you completely differently if you wore them. What do you think? Do you want to buy them for 600 rupees? 600 rupees. Well, I guess I can make that money back quickly. I'll take them. It's a deal then. I'll take your rupees now. I have the perfect outfit for you. Go ahead and change into it right now. Don't worry, I'll look away. You look adorable. Ah, just as I thought. You make for quite a good-looking gal. That's a traditional Gerudo outfit. It's such a striking look around here. I doubt anyone would even suspect that you're a man. On top of that, it breathes so well that it's sure to help you deal with the desert heat, at least a little. I'm so glad I was able to help you out. If you're free to grab something to eat, sometime keep me in mind.
That's a mustache.
Oh, and you saw. Huh, make sure to watch out for the wind. Nope, and you're still committed. If you want to get more ladies' clothing, come back anytime. Okay. Straight back here then. See what he says. Eep, eek. That lovely young lady's just my type. Still spying? What? No, of course not. I'm just investigating. This exchange feels incredibly familiar to me. Lovely young lady. I guess he could I guess Link could pass it off because he's clean shaven and more feminine looking. This is Gerudo Town, Hyrule's largest trade hub. Only Vi are permitted entry within the walls, and we're constantly on alert for anyone who looks suspicious. Sorry, Vi? Not Vi, Vi. Bite your bottom lip as you say it. Bite your bottom lip as you say it. It translates to woman in your language. So long as we're on the subject, Vo is our word for man. If you plan to stay a while, you do well to learn the language. Vi and Vo. Oh jeez. I've been on all the money for that, so I'm lucky if I can just maintain the disguise. Oh, you got a Goron here. Aren't they also Vo? Silva Sota? Anyway, good evening. Gerudo words are really hard to remember. I think Sav is part half of them, but there's there's something starting with V. Vo or... oh, I don't know. Got the arrows. Just looking at the merchant part. Oh, you got a female Rito right there. Hotel. Jewelry shop. I have to do something. Great. You got the last of my free time with that greeting. What's the matter? I manage a shop that specializes in handmade accessories, but I've run out of flint. I need to make my items. If only I had 10, just 10. If some kind of vi would give me 10 pieces of flint, I could offer a nice reward. I can dream all I want, though. Nothing goes that smoothly in the real world. Accessories. I use rubies, sapphires, and other gems to make accessories. Each gem type has its own power that it can transfer to whoever it wears. There's nothing I can do about. There's nothing I can do about not having any flint, though. Tools of the trade. I'm sorry that you came all the way to see me for nothing. Do I have flint on me? Yeah, I got 23. I'm sorry, I haven't been able to get any flint yet, so I'm not in a position to make any accessories right now. I'd wonder if I'd be able to work if I think she already said this before. I wonder if I'd be able to work if a kind, generous vi were to give me. Try this whole thing again. I wonder if I'd be able to work if a kind, generous vi were. A kind, generous vi were to give me 10 pieces of flint, though. Here's some flint. I have now 23. Well, there's your work. What? You're just giving me these? What? You're just giving these to me? Sarkso. But I can't take this all from you with just a Sarkso. We hardly know each other, and you've been so nice. The shop's been closed. The shop's been closed so long. I hardly have any inventory. Oh, of course. Now that I have some flint, I could make a jeweled accessory for you. If you're interested, if you're interested in something. Sapphire. Sapphires have the power to grant heat resistance. So you think you'd like a sapphire circlet? Sure. Teehee. I thought you might pick that one. Please give me a moment. Well, only because sapphires are blue and I like the color blue. Guess I could have gone with a ruby. Brand new, especially for you. I think it turned out really well. Sapphire circlets. Thanks to you, I got the shop running again. So if you ever need an accessory, please come by for a special discount. Just don't tell my other customers, okay? Okay. Solve that problem. Oh, and I'm past the 90-minute mark. Can honestly say I haven't really done much other than just exploring. It's just the exploration part. Can I even put that on? Oops. Oh, that's not a good idea. I took out the disguise. Yeah, I gotta cover the face. Wait. Oh, it's gotta be a female. Yeah, it's a female. What is it, ma'am? As you can see, I'm busy gathering information. Information? Ma'am, don't tell me you don't know who I am. No way. You've never heard of Rumor Mill either? Hope I've heard of it. Phew, thank goodness. If you told me you'd never heard of Hyrule's most popular news publication, Rumor Mill, well, I don't even know how I'd have to take. Well, I don't even know how I'd have taken. Jeez, I'm joking. Well, I don't even know how I'd have. Well, I don't even know how I'd have taken that news. It would have hurt, that's for sure. I'm Tracy herself, you know. Hey now, get that wishy-washy garbage out of here. Once more with conviction. What? Truth is, I'm Tracy herself, from Rumor Mill. What? I suppose that works. Anyway, I hope you enjoy reading Rumor Mill. I take pride in my work. No.
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here? Seems you have something rather interesting there.
You stand before Lady Riju, chief of the Gerudo. Declare your business, but come no closer. Hold on, Boliara. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. You there, what is your name? Link? Link. And what is Link. And what is it you've come all the way here to tell me, Link? I can calm Nabori. You think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as a divine beast? The only ones who could ever control them were champions like Lady Urobosa or Urbosa. And all the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. Boliara, a memory just jumped into my head, something my mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman to a deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link. No, I'm kidding. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link, though it always seemed more legend than fact. But Lady Riju, do those same stories not also say that the Hylian champion carried a Do those same stories not also say that the Hylian champion carried a legendary sword? I see no such weapon in this person's care. They do indeed. If I recall correctly, it was called the sword that seals the darkness. The Princess of Hyrule supposedly hid it away in the Lost Woods. What of the device on this one's hip? I'm kidding. What of the device on this one's hip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. I can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter. Can you? I'll try it again. I can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter. Can you? I don't remember ever hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. Wait a moment, you're a foe! A foe within our walls is a great crime, but a foe who is a champion. Well, we'd never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbosa. And if you're here to help with Nabori, then we're allies. You saw it on your way to town, you saw it on your way to our town. Divine beast Va Nabori, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at any who dare approach. We have to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find a way to appease the divine beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you will be able to enter Nabori and calm its anger. Lady Riju, I don't see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps if this person were to prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunder Helm. Ah yes, an interesting suggestion. You see, there's only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from Nabori. The Thunder Helm, a family heirloom and the relic of the Gerudo, but as Bellaria says, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Riju. If he truly is a champion, this should be an easy task for him. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. Head through this arch. It would lead you to the barracks, and seek out Captain Teak and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Nabori. You know, I take in heart having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for us. Okay. Jeez, hour 40 mark. Already running out of space too. Okay, perfect stopping points. Well, I think I'm going to stop right here for now and continue another time as usual. Alright then.
Later.
Talk to is over here. What are you doing in here? This is the barracks for the chief's guards, not a place for tourists to gather. We're on high alert after the recent theft, so you should clear out. But you see, this and that. What? Balaria sent you. My apologies, I'm the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Teake. The chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves belonging to the Yiga clan the other day. So everyone is on edge. We've determined that the Yiga's hideout is in Karusa Valley, but the soldiers are all exhausted, so I was just thinking about requesting some extra help. I guess I'll be the extra help. Hey everyone, listen up. This Hylian Vi has agreed to help us, so offer her any information you can. Consider yourself a part of our unit. If you have any questions, my troops will be happy to help. Okay. Hey, I haven't seen Barta. Where's she gone up to? She said, She said she was going to scout the thieves' hideout, but then she left before we could say anything. Try the whole thing again. She said she was going to scout the thieves' hideout, but then she left before we could say anything. Now that I think about it, she's been gone for 2 days. I wonder what happened to her. Are you serious? Why did you let her go by herself? And why did you wait 2 days to report this? I apologize. She said she just wanted to check it out and would be careful, so I thought, as if we weren't busy enough searching for the chief's heirloom, now we have to find Barta too? If the captain hears about this fiasco, she'll punish us for sure. Probably 100 laps around Gerudo Desert again. Oh no, what should we do? I am thinking about it. Okay. Probably far above it then, but we'll... duplex bar. Okay, this is the hideout. And there's the missing Gerudo. Hey, what are you doing here? This is the hideout of those. This is the hideout of those Yiga thieves who stole the Thunder Helm. If they spot you, they'll call their friends for sure. There's no way you can take them all on. If only you had some way of distracting them, but I don't know how. All I ever see them do is patrol and eat bananas. I haven't seen anything else that you can exploit as a weakness. Listen, this place is dangerous. You should get out of here while you can. I can take care of myself. That's sapphire. Else. Big guy right there. Oh. Check it out. Back to your patrolling. Do I gotta take a disguise from him? No. Jeez. Nope, here we go. Ah, great. Won't hear from that. Ah, great. the stairs now. Court door. Eli saw me. Great. As soon as he gets to that spot, I'll turn back around. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Go. There's something over there. Sapphire. Let's see how this ladder goes. I see their stash of bananas. Topaz. Guards in here. Can't climb this? Oh, jeez. Yes, of course you can't. This section kind of pointless if you could just climb. Ah, great. And of course, there's a guy right here in the corner. Great. Great. Of course you're gonna come over here. Ah, jeez. I thought you were being stupid. Wow. Ah. Wow. Hey.